He looks like a snitch. I am putting them in the D tier. Good morning, savages. How you doing? How's it going? Welcome back to another Savage Santi video. Today, we are going to look at... Oh, my mustache is crooked. My mustache is crooked. And we're going to put together a tier list. Now, these are all the games and some new games that I've been either talking about or thinking about. We're going to put them together on a tier list. We're going to give them awards. We're going to take away awards. It's going to be brutally... It's going to be as honest as I can be. And if your Wax game is not represented here, let me know down in the comments. And let me know in the comments what you think about this tier list. Did I rank something too harshly? Did I put it too high? Did I put it too low?
I want to know.
And are there some other games that I should be looking at? Both financially and...
Financially.
I want some fun games. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know what's out there. Let's get into this tier list. All right, so we have 6 games here. I'm gonna add a 7th. I'm not gonna edit the template. I'm just gonna put it in the video. So let's get into it. Oh man, when you're playing these NFT games, you're playing them for a few reasons. Whatever your reason is, whether it's financially or you just want some fun, or maybe collectibles. I don't know what your reason is. For me, it's financial mostly. And then we're branching off into like actual fun games as well. So, but some of these games can be scams. Some of these games can be just crap in general. When you're investing in these things, you want to invest. Now, hang on, not financial advice, but for the most part, what you're doing is you're investing in people. And if you have trust with if you trust the devs, and you like what you see from them, and they have good communication, good announcements, they overall care about their game. Does it even seem like they play their game? Like if you get a feeling that they play the game too, not that they fake do it in their Discord status, right? We don't want that. You want to see them actually playing the game. So the team that I mostly trust to build a game right now in this bear market and have success throughout the bear market into the next bull cycle is Goldmandie. I think Goldmandie has a great team. It's been a good project, and I'm seeing some excellent changes out of them. Their announcements, they delayed their recent amulet launch, their pack sales, because they want to get it right. And that's what I love seeing. I don't love seeing delays. I love seeing delays for the right reason. They also have a PvP mode coming up, which is great. A lot of these games talk about PvP. A lot of these games talk about land sales, things like that, but you hardly ever see it. Like, where's it at? Like, who's going to do it first, and how are they going to do it? These guys are going to do it. Love it. So I love Goldmandie. I'm putting it in S tier because I trust the devs. I'm investing in the people. So important. I trust the people. That's it. Okay. I don't know if it's going to go up or down, but I can imagine they're going to survive the bear market and take us into the bull market with some success. So next on the list, I'm going to pick Fightland, and these are cropped funny. I will have a link in the description for all of these games. Now, Fightland is very new. I think this game is more fun than anything. Maybe you had a bad day at work. Maybe crypto's not doing what you want. Maybe someone's pissing you off in Discord or whatever. Maybe you're in the FarmersWorld Discord and things are going crazy. This game kind of helps me relax because I'm able to go in, throw some punches, and have fun more than anything. Now you can make some money too. The more you win, the more you earn, and they have some staking going on too, so you can make some passive income. I'm gonna put it in the B tier for now, just because the game's not fully out yet. There's a lot to be developed still, but you can play it now, and it is very fun. So I'm putting it in the B tier for this moment, for now. Next. Everybody knows Axie Infinity. If you're in crypto and you're in crypto games, you know that Axie Infinity absolutely blew up. Fantastic game. Great game. Wrong network, right? Like, if that game was on any other super fast network with low fees, that game, I mean, it already dominated, but it could be just that much better. I'm not willing to tell my friends, hey, pay all this extra money in gas fees for nothing just to hold these NFTs that might go up, might go down. The ETH network, unfortunately, is not for me for most stuff right now until they get to ETH 2.0. Monster Fight is supposed to be like Axie Infinity, only on the Wax blockchain. And not only that, it's going to not be 2D, it's going to be more of a 3D version. And right now they have lots of good stuff going on. They actually have some good collaborations in the game that you can use, and it's just a cool game right now. I'm gonna put Monster Fight in the A tier because this game has high potential. If it's even 5, 10, 15, or half of what Axie is, this game's going to the moon and back. So, well, hopefully not back. Hopefully it stays on the moon. Just stays on the moon. Okay, don't come back. Just stay there. Okay. So I think Monster Fight is going to be huge. There's only a limited supply of eggs right now. Once these eggs are hatched, these Genesis creatures are gone. So I've only got a few myself. I'm getting more, and I'm just letting you know now. That way you have a heads up. This one's hard. This one's hard. These guys, these Warspace guys, they came in and they were talking trash. They're like, FarmersWorld wanted, dead or alive. Dead or alive, we're coming. We're coming for you. And to be fair, they did. They really did come. They really did come, and they came out swinging. And unfortunately, they ended up punching themselves in the face, which is hilarious. It just sucks to see. It sucks to see what happened. I think there's still potential here. I think that they can recover, and it can be a good game down the road. But right now, my trust is out on the team. My trust is out on the big investor behind the team. I don't like that Alex guy. He looks like a snitch. I am putting them in the D tier. D tier. Okay? Just like in that Batman movie. I know a snitch when I see one. I do not like that Alex guy. I'm out. I'm out on this particular team for Warspace right now. That's harsh. That's harsh. It can still do good. You can still make money. My trust with them is just super shattered right now. So just being honest. That's why they call me Savage. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Let's do one more. We got one more before FarmersWorld. I know you're waiting for Farmers. I know you're waiting for that. Okay. This next project is called Waxel Ninjas. This game, I believe, started as just an NFT project with random rarities and things like that. And they're starting to develop it into an actual NFT game. It's got some really cool things about it. It's starting to pick up traction, but things are still cheap. There hasn't been a massive pump yet. Everything has been really kind of the same right now, but you can see it's gaining some traction. You're hearing whispers about this game. You're seeing more sales on Atomic Hub. I'm overall excited about this project. I can't wait to see what they do. They seem really genuine. If you talk to Ryu or if you get in this Discord with this project and these, you get a sense of they care about the game, they care about the community, and they're really gonna try to build something here. And they'd rather take their time and do it right than to do it wrong. And that's at least what I see right now. This game looks like it could be massive once it's closer to launch. Now, I don't think they've done a huge marketing push yet. So that's great. And same thing with Monster Fight. The devs in Monster Fight said they're not going to do any marketing until a week before launch, which means for me, getting the eggs, getting these NFTs for Monster Fight and Waxel is super important for me to get in now while it's still early, while there's not a ton of marketing going on. I want to get in, not just to 5x, 10x my money, because I get a better selection of the NFTs that I actually want. So, yeah, that's it. I have a lot of hope for Monster Fight. I have a lot of hope for Waxel Ninjas. Now I'm going to interrupt because one's not on here. One of these is not on here. There's another game. I'm going to just drop the image in here like, boop. Castles. Castles looks very good. Dev team, they look solid. A few of the guys I've been talking to have been great. The project is actually going to have a craft cost doubling in the future, and it will keep doubling. And what that's going to do is it's going to be like Bitcoin, where right now things are cheap, things are easy. It doesn't cost a lot to craft, but eventually it's going to cost more. And then down the road, it's going to cost more and more. And they have one last pack sale coming up for the lands and I think the barons. And that's it. Once that's done, it's that part's done. So I'm happy to be early in this project. It is gaining some ground right now. I am extremely happy for castles, and I will be putting out a castle video later tonight, so look forward to it. I don't know why I was doing that. I'm not really sorry. Old habits, man. I used to be a rocker. Yeah, what's up? No, kidding. Anyway, so yeah, castles looks great. Moving on. Farmers World. Oh man, I don't know if you're like me and you're just a stud and you have a hot girlfriend, right? You have this hot girl and she's amazing. She's everything. She's like your world. You can't stop talking about her. You can't stop thinking about her. And she doesn't call you for like a week, you know? You're supposed to be together. And then a week turns into months. And months turns into a whole quarter. And all you want is an update. All you want is a good announce. All you want is to talk, to communicate. And you get nothing. You get absolutely nothing. And it's hard. It's hard because you're still in love with that person. You're still in love with that game. I have the biggest bag in Farmers World. My biggest bag is Farmers World. I put in exactly what I'm not afraid to lose. I think another $1 would cross that threshold. I think another $500 from me probably would cross that threshold into, okay, I'm starting to care about how much I put in. So I'm in love with the game, but I'm not putting any more money in because I don't love what I've seen the last three months. I don't love it. And I hate to say it because it is my biggest bag. It's the game that I want to talk about, but there's almost nothing to talk about. And it sucks because I want to make these videos and I want to be excited. Like I don't want to come in and be sad about the project that I like. You know what I mean? Like I want to be happy and have that, bring that energy in the videos and things like that. So when I'm angry or sad, I generally don't make videos. Like I prefer to be more upbeat and positive. I'm only savage because I tell the truth sometimes. You know, or I'll whatever, just like what I was saying about Warspace, like, you know, screw them. So with Farmers World, you can still make money. Right now could be a buy the dip opportunity. You could still make money. However, for me, as someone who's put a good amount of money into the game, I am waiting. I am absolutely waiting. I would put more money in Monday if I knew something, right? I don't know nothing. I know nothing. I email them. I've DM'd them. I get nothing in response. They ask for partnerships, but they don't talk to people. I don't even want anything from them other than a hi, you know, like, hey, thanks for the application. We might call you next quarter. You know, just say hi. That's it. We don't have to partner. I really don't like you that much anyway anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, to be honest, love Farmers World. Most people I hang out with that play these games love Farmers World. And I know you don't want to fudge your own bags. And this is either a buy the dip, buy the bottom, or it's a holy crap, we have another month of possibly dropping in lower prices. So without an update, without an announcement right now, without knowing what the next few days is going to bring, I just got to put it in B tier. Now it's got S tier. It's got S tier potential and beyond. It's the #1 game on Wax right now. Oh, no way. I take that back. Another game is, I'm not going to talk about that game because I don't know nothing about that game yet. But right now, Farmers World is now #2. And this happens from time to time. And Farmers gets it back. No big deal. But, golly, I don't trust them enough for S tier. And they don't I don't trust the team enough for A tier. So I'm putting it in B because it has been number one, because it does still make money. It's my most profitable game. It's my most profitable game. And I'm more excited about other games. What does that say? What does that convey? Can you tell me in the comments? What does that mean? I'm more in love with Goldmandie. Oh my god, I just realized that. I am more in love of the thought of Monster Fight and Waxel and Castles and Fightland even. Like, ah, damn, this is too honest probably. I might have to edit this out. I hate to be this honest. I do. No, I don't. Do I? I don't know. Anyway, this is my tier list. What do you think? Is one of these games in the wrong spot? Are they? Should only space be in the poop spot? What do you think? What do you think? I'm excited to see what the next few months brings for each of these projects, and I'm excited to see what happens when we're back into a bullish trend in the overall market, because I believe that the games who do solid development and planning now will just build a good foundation to have booming success once we're back into that Bitcoin to 100 racks thing. So with that said, don't trip by the dip. I'll see you in the next one. Savage Santi out.